What's going on, everybody? It's Robbie, and today we are taking a look at Mega Construx Pokemon Pokeballs Series 2. This time we have Meowth. That's right, we've got Meowth, and he looks just the adorablest ever. Yeah, super cute looking. We finally have Meowth joining the team. He does come with a nice little plastic Pokeball to keep him contained, him or her. I'm sorry, I don't mean to, I'm just thinking, like, immediately I just think of the Pokemon anime, so I think of Meowth as that character. But anyway, Meowth. It's a Meowth. Meow. So you do get 30 pieces in this set. It's for ages 6 and up. I got these at my local Toys R Us store. They are $6.99 a piece, but they were on sale this week. That's pretty great, so I got them actually a bit cheaper than that. You can see a nice image of Meowth on the side here, and some blah 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 on the back, some blah 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 on the side, and yeah, DYF08 is the number, if that's a thing for you. So I'm going to go ahead, without further ado, get this guy open, put together, and we will check him out right now. Oh my goodness, it's a Meowth. Here we go, guys. We have Meowth all set, ready to go. And here is his Pokeball, which we'll talk about very briefly first. You do get one of these with all of the Mega Construx Pokemon Pokeball sets. That's the individual Pokemon, not the bigger sets. They have their own little Pokeball things. But you can open this guy up. It's got your instructions in there if you want to put those in there. It's got some studs on the bottom. It's got some studs on the top as well, with some holes here. You can stick your little flight stands and things like that, whatever you got going on in there. You can stick those right in there. It's got some studs on the bottom, so you can stack them, roll them around, I guess. Keeps it from being totally flat, or totally round. I don't know what I'm talking about. I need, like, a nap or something. So, yeah, pretty cool. I do like that they come with all of these. It's very nice. You can actually fit your Pokemon model in there. Once it's complete, you got to scrunch him up a little bit, but he does fit inside. So, very cool. Here is Meowth. Look at that printing. I mean, that is some glorious printing right there. Let's see if we can't. There we go. Very adorable. He is the cutest Pokemon of the... There we go. Okay, so Meowth has some articulation going on. Let's talk about it. He's got a ball-jointed neck. His head is a little fragile because he's just the way it's all put together. He does have this, the bit holding his crest on here. He's got his ears, so he does not have studs all the way. He's only got 3 studs, and they're not even full studs, holding both halves of his head on here. So let's take a quick look. So he's got these 3 studs holding the back half of his head on, and he's got those same 3 studs only holding the front part of his head on. So it can be a little fragile. You just want to be a little bit gentle with it. But you get that articulation. The ball joint goes up and down all around. Very cool. He does have ball jointed shoulders. He does have ball jointed elbows. So he can, be super gleeful. He's super excited every time you come home from school or whatever. I'm so glad you're home. He's got adorable little feet. These are printed little tiles, and he can swing his feet out super excitedly. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited you're home. He's got a tail. You can swing the tail around. He's got the little roundy bit on his tail, as they like to do in the Pokemon world. Put that little roundy bit on the end of the tail. You can't just have a tail. So you got that going on. Very cute. The legs can only go out to the sides, in or out. They can't go back and forth, which is kind of a bummer, but it's really not that big a deal, because the feet give it enough character that it looks pretty good in most poses anyway. So very cute. So he does have some soft goods on his face. And this is all, you probably saw it when I took the back of the head off. It's all just one solid piece with some stud holes in it. They just kind of stick on the front of his face and then plug the back on to hold it all into place. He does have nice printed ears, so he's little black ears back there. And he does have the nice printed crest, which just clips on to the top of his head there. But it all comes together to make a really, really nice looking Meowth. Now, once again, just kind of like Pikachu, I think his arms are a little bit beefy in the forearms here for a Meowth, because they do have like long, wiry, kind of noodle arms. But, I mean, honestly, like once you get him in the right pose, he just looks really, really adorable, and it doesn't matter. But in some poses it looks a little bit weird, especially if you have his arms like straight out to the side. They do end up looking a little bit long and a little bit big on the ends, like he's wearing like Hulk hands or something. It's like, here I come, I'm gonna hit you with my Hulk hands. I can't lift my arms, they're so heavy. But yeah, other than that, I mean, really, really nicely done. I think this might be my favorite model out of this wave. Followed closely, maybe tied by Cubone, I'm not entirely sure. But overall, just really, really nicely done. I think it definitely captures Meowth beautifully. That face print is just like, gets me every time. I love it so much. But it is a very, very nice representation of the character and a very nice addition to your Mega Construx Pokemon lineup. So yeah, that's it for this wave. If you haven't watched the other videos from this guy's Wave Mates, it's got 5 others in this series of Pokeball Pokemon. So go check those videos out. They'll probably be on the, over here somewhere, or if you're watching on your phone or whatever, they might be down there. But definitely check those videos out, and let me know, what's your favorite out of this wave? Do you have one? Do you not care? Whatever. Just let me know in the comments. And definitely stick around. I'll be having more of these Mega Construx Pokemon sets. We got larger sets coming out. We got Blastoise. We got like a volcano thing. We got new Pokemon from Sun and Moon, which I'm not terribly familiar with. But we'll take a look at those in the near future. So in the meantime, that's going to do this video, guys. I want to thank you so very much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. It really helps me out. Subscribe if you want to see more. That also helps me out. And yeah, like I said, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. In the meantime, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.